At the beginning of the 20th century, there was a very tiny country called Japanese Empire, and the empire was inferior to Western nations in terms of various perspectives such as resource and the people and the technology. But after one war, the status of the nation changed, and the war is called Russo-Japanese War, the war between Russian Empire and Japanese Empire. And the person who led the Japanese Empire to the victory was Heihachi Togo. And today I will talk about his leadership, and especially focus on the Battle of Tsushima, because at this battle he demonstrated his leadership. But before that, I briefly explain about his bibliography. So, according to the Encyclopedia Britannica 2011, he was born in Satsuma, which is located in far south in Japan. And when he was a college student, he went to the British Empire and he learned about the theory of British Navy. Then he brought it back to Japan and he utilized it in many different wars. Then the Russo-Japanese War started. So how did he take his leadership at the Battle of Tsushima? So what he did was he planned strategically and he created the vision and he implemented the vision. According to North-South 2015, strategic planning is analyzing the resources and the people and the goal of the country and coming up with the idea of how to defeat the enemy. According to Osawa 1934, the Togo had his strategic planning ability. Because before this war starts, he told everyone, he actually realized the empire was far behind the Russian Empire in terms of the resources. So he told everyone to fire 3 shots while the enemy fire 1 shot. Then we still have an advantage.
Wow.
Then as a result of this war, the Mikasa fleet, the he command, was almost perfect, but the Baltic fleet of Russian Empire was in the state of devastation. So his strategic planning succeeded. And next, he also created the vision and implemented the vision. According to North-South 2015, creating a vision means that the reader envisions a better future for their followers and explain it for everyone else. And again, and also implementing a vision means that the reader actually practices it in front of everyone else. And Ogasawa 1934 states that Togo actually created the vision and implemented the vision, because when he found the figure of, when he found the Baltic fleet at the Strait of Tsushima, he told to younger crews, please go back inside the ship, because our empire needs you for in future, not me, because I'm already 60 years old. Then he went to the front line without listening to everyone else. So here he created a vision and implemented the vision. And the war started. So at this moment, when the war started, the Baltic fleet appeared at Tsushima, at the Strait of Tsushima. Then they tried to reach to the Vladivostok because Vladivostok had abundant resources. So if the Baltic fleet could fight near the Vladivostok, then they can quickly bring the resources to the ship and they can recover quickly. Then they can attack against the Mikasa fleet of Japanese Empire. And what Togo did here was he implemented the vision. So at first the Baltic fleet and the Mikasa fleet went parallel to the Vladivostok. Then he told everyone, according to Osawa 1934, a positive attack is the best form of defense. So then after he says that, he raised his hand and he changed the direction. So by changing the direction, he tried to prevent the Baltic fleet reaching to the Vladivostok. Then by doing that, he actually succeeded in preventing them. Actually, he succeeded preventing them from reaching to the Vladivostok. Then at this moment when he changed the direction, Baltic Fleet was already in the state of devastation. So his whole strategy succeeded here, and his leadership also succeeded. And I believe this is one of the reasons why his leadership succeeded. And another reason is that he was very knowledgeable as a Navy man, and he had many experiences because he brought the theory of British Navy to the Japanese Empire, and then he utilized it in many different wars, and so he was very prepared for the lost Japanese War. So these are the reasons why his leadership succeeded. And before I end this presentation, so this is called the Togo view. So after this war, Togo was admired by many different countries, and especially Northern Europe suffered under the control of Russian Empire. So they made Togo view. Thank you very much.